could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face
Yeah.
at. Plenty don't even know where waste
Yeah.
at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I write my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? In reply, how you put up with this song and dance, soulless buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me? Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in them breathing heavy. Little am I looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing.
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best.
Yeah, what kind you want?
Clock, they will come out the victor.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Right, nobody tell them folks to kick the ball for me, man. Fuck, I don't know.
And that drives...
Yeah. 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 Whoa. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I see who you got. Yeah, I see who you got. Whoa, I see who you got. I see who you got. Yes, sir. Yeah, I see who you got. I see who you got. Fuck you mean. Fuck you. Oh, finna run through you like it's nothing, boy. Finna come through your line like it's nothing, boy. See what your linebacker looking like. Oh, let's go. Oh, you powerful. Oh, you powerful.
It's insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just,
yes,
it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And his first pass is incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley. That'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree
Serious, my
as
guy?
many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get the game speed, it doesn't always come up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Leading the pressure right. Now he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a third and short, 3rd and 1. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he connects with Ebron. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Almost did.
On first down, it's Newton. Going deep here for Landry. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Telling me she missed a child.
You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen
Not
them up,
spin around.
back on their heels.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton.
We made it fun for us.
Scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Try to stick a move through this shit. Try to get smooth through this shit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He fires back incomplete.
Yeah, when they cry on me.
Inside the 30. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Newton again. Over the middle, that's caught by Ryan. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, right?
Because there's no days off. There's no days off.
Isn't it? But with his ability to
But it pays off.
Accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. Now Newton. And it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball.
And I kept an A1 like the state sauce.
That gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Again, Newton. This is close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eric Ebron. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And it's up and good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Walk back. Where's the manager? I'm the manager. Where's the manager?
This is Williams.
I'm the manager.
About the 29, just shy of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Busting out my pocket. Walk back to the bank. Walk back to the bank. Okay. Walk back to the bank. Okay. Walk back to the bank. Okay. Sipping on the I need a O. Sipping on the I need a O.
Relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
To the bank. Walk back to the bank. To the bank. Walk back to the bank. Walk back to the bank.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making sure this guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Where's the manager?
Goff now to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he gets it to the 30.
Tell me who the manager.
For the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he stopped immediately there. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
Fuck up my channel.
It has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because
What's in my pocket?
he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Goff now looking to throw. Jones has it. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Here we go with Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I guarantee every coach wants to go for it on 4th and 1 in this spot, but so few of them have the guts to do it in their own territory. But he puts his faith in his offensive line, and they're able to pick up the first.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
The manager.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Back alongside
Pucking
Charles
up my pocket.
Brandon Gaudin.
Ball
It'll be
back.
Salt Lake football here as we get ready to start quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out.
Oh, she get
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll take this one down about the 40.
Yeah, buddy.
Just a gain of a yard there. Be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back
What
at
up,
the
big?
40. A loss of a yard, and it
Hey,
brings up 40.
you got some gas on you?
It's a tough one right there.
You got some gas on you?
Teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was
Shit, what the hell you
in
at?
order to stuff that one for a loss. I
Shit,
think
you
quarterbacks
push
got
up
to
on
see
me.
that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
I'm bad.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Going for it has paid off twice already on this drive. Can they convert again on 4th down? Let's see. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Odell Beckham, 60 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script play to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet, and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Caught on the right side by Jones. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It's a screen to Ricky Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Out of the gun, Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Graham. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Yes,
Mario Jones. 26 yards. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to him.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On first down, Newton. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That one goes for 24 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Now it's Newton. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Bruce Smith able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Throwing on third down, Newton. Being chased out, and he's going to go down again. Bruce Smith in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
They snap it to Newton. And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And as a result, possession switches hands. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's gone. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
1st down, foot, boy.
He gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Julio
Jones.
Julio.
Final seconds of the 1st half. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to
yes,
get
sir.
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to look deep now for Landry. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And here now the offense heading back out there. 1st half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up?
Get up on me. Get up on me.
Offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
I like that. I promise you.
So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Gone. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
On the ground, this is Williams. Able to slither by, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. A shotgun snap for Gone. And Jones has it over the middle.
Touchdown, bitch.
Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And his guys are going to take the lead.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without them, they're not winning this game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed.
Tries for Rice, intercepted.
Sorry, sir.
By Stephon Gilmore. And this will have been returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Gong. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. From the gun, here's Gong. He finds his man, Baldwin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good. On 2nd down, Williams.
Told you so, you can't stop this shit, so.
Ricky Williams.
Can't stop this shit, so. Oh, by the way, I got you on broadcast. You see
a good sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Here's Landry. Back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
No, sir. No.
Incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there. And it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
I did put my phone on charge, though.
And they've held them in check.
There's a whole nother charge right down the floor.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And they hit Jarden loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. To throw on 3rd down. Newton flushed out right. One thrown incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys.
Already? We ain't time to quit yet. We ain't time to quit yet, sir.